In this class, we are going to learn how we can create or edit any existing file using our Linux terminal. With the high usage of cloud nowadays, be it Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, Azure, AWS, or any other cloud platform, we might come across a scenario wherein we have to edit or create a new text file or any configuration file right within the Cloud Shell. In case of Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, we are having a GUI, that is the code editor, clicking on which it will open the VS Code. Now let's consider your cloud does not have this feature and only the terminal is provided. Then we'll see how we can create or edit any existing file using the terminal. For demonstration purpose, what I will do is, first I will try to modify this text file. In order to modify any text file, one of the most powerful feature in the terminal is v. Suppose if you want to use vim, that also fine. Now in the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, v would be sufficient for most of the cases. I will tell v followed by the file name and click on enter. This is going to open up the file in the edit mode. Suppose if you see, I will be able to edit. Currently, there is only one line in the file which says this is a test file. I can tell this is a demonstration. This is a demonstration for v on Linux terminal. I'll tell like this. And the most important thing you have to make sure is at the bottom, you have to see this insert. Suppose if you are not seeing insert, instead of insert, if you are seeing the visual, you have to press the escape button on your keyboard. Then you have to press the I button. So the step is press escape, then I button, then you will see this insert mode. If you see insert mode, then only you will be able to edit. Suppose if it says visual, then you will be only able to view the file. Now let's suppose we are done with the modification. In order to come out of this and save, we have to first of all press the escape button on your keyboard. I have pressed the escape. Next, we have to type colon and then followed by that W. So this command is used to write, or in other words, it will save the file in the computer or the system. I will click on enter. Now it has told that it has written the file, which means it has saved the file in the memory. Now you might ask why it is not coming out from this edit mode. In order to come out, we have to type colon Q. So this will quit the editor. Now suppose if you want to again see whatever we have modified is there or not, we can make use of the the command, that is v and followed by that the. Now whatever we had entered, that is this is the demonstration for v on Linux terminal, it's available. Now suppose if you want to again modify, what you can do is you can see now it is in the visual mode, it is not allowing me to edit. I am typing something on the keyboard, it's not allowing. Now what I have to do is I have to press the escape button. I have pressed and then I have clicked on I. Now if you see, the mode is changed to insert. Now I will be able to modify. Now what I will do is I will go to end of the file. I'll put space and I will write over here beenum. I have to again go there. Now I will write beenumlearning. Now in order to save this file and quit together, there is one more command. First of all, I have to come out of this edit mode. What I will press is I will press the escape button on my keyboard. This time what I will do is I will write colon and then W and Q. Last time we had provided colon W, we had saved the file, and then we had provided colon Q, which will quit this edit mode. Now this time we will provide both the commands in one line, that is colon WQ, which means it will write the file on the system or the memory and it will quit this edit mode or the editor. Click on enter. Now if you see, it has come out of this edit mode. Now if I again go to this file, now you will see that whatever we had modified, we had put hyphen and beenumlearning, it's available. Now in order to come out, again we have to press Q. This time we won't put colon W because we had not modified anything. We just want to come out of this file. Done. Now let's consider a new file. In order to create a new file, we can make use of this command, that is touch and followed by that the dummy file.txt and enter. Let's see whether it has created the file or not. Yes, it has created a file with this name. Now in order to modify this, we will type the command v dummy and the file.txt. So this time it has opened the file and we don't have any data in the file, so it's empty. I will tell this is a dummy file. This is a dummy file created with such command. You have to make sure you see this insert at the bottom. Otherwise, you have to press escape on your keyboard, and followed by that, you have to press the I button on your keyboard. In my case, already the insert mode is enabled. So you have to make sure you always see this insert over here. Now let's come out of this edit mode. We will type W and Q and enter. Now again, we'll verify whether our changes has been written or not. Yeah, our changes has been written over here. This time we will just come out by saying :Q. That's it. Now there is one more method how we can create the file. I will write the cat command over here, and I will tell dummy file.txt or dummy file1.txt. Click on enter. It will open the editor over here. So it will not open the editor in a separate window like how we see in the case of v command. It will just provide the cursor below. I will tell this is a dummy file created by cat command. Click on enter. It will come to the next line, and I will tell beenumlearning, and we will put the tagline saying simply find imaginations. Click on enter. Now you might ask how we can come out of this prompt where it asks for multiple lines using this cat command. In order to come out, we don't have :Q or :W. In this case, we have to press Control and we have to press D together. Control and D button on your keyboard you have to press together. I am pressing Control and D, and it has come out of this prompt. Now let's see whether it has created the file. So it has created the file dummy file1. So let's see what content it is having in this file. We will tell dummy file1.txt. Click on enter. So whatever we had provided in the input, that is in the prompt while creating using cat command, it has entered over here. Now let's come out of this file or the editor using :Q command. Now suppose if you want to append anything to the file, again we can go for this command dummy file1.txt. So you cannot modify anything using a cat command, but you can add the content. I will tell this is for demonstration purpose. So there is a spelling mistake. Try to correct it. Demonstration purpose. Click on enter. So I want to come out of this prompt. I will press Control and D button together on my keyboard. Control and D. I have come out of this prompt. Now what I will do is I will verify whether the contents has been written successfully or not. Click on enter. Now what it has done is it has modified our file. So at the first time we had provided cat and we had provided 3 lines. Next time we had provided the single line. What it has done is it has overwritten the file this time and provided the new content. So in order to work effectively on your file, the most powerful method is v. That is v and followed by the file name. Suppose if your Linux terminal supports the GUI, then you can go for nano as well or gedit. Suppose if you are using the Ubuntu or such kind of Linux terminals which comes with the graphical user interface, then you can go for gedit. It can open the editor using the graphical user interface applications. Suppose if you are on the Oracle Cloud infrastructure, you can make use of VS Code, which is nothing but the code editor as it is named in OCI.